Hey guys,
Hey again.
welcome back to our okay. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to our channel.
So today we're gonna be baking.
Baking a chit chat. So we're gonna have a bit of discussion about life
In general.
Yeah, so at the moment we're at uni, so probably some tips and tricks. Who knows?
We don't even know any tricks.
Yes,
What?
one of our tricks we'll get to that part in a moment, but trust me, I have tips and tricks. She has them, but she doesn't know she has them yet.
I don't. Well, I've got tips, yeah, but I don't think I've got tricks.
Yeah,
Well-
your exam tricks.
Oh yeah!
Exactly,
Oh yeah!
exactly. So, we're going to do some of that, and yeah,
I'm gonna be
Come to us.
baking.
baking.
Oh, by the way, we're baking cookies and
Cookies and cake.
stuff.
So we'll start off with the cake, and what we'll do to start off with, I don't want to crack the eggs because I don't like dealing with raw eggs.
Me as well. But I don't mind. I don't mind.
So
How many eggs do we need?
3. Okay,
Is it gonna be fluffy enough?
like, the thing is, like, I'll whisk and everything. Yeah.
Well, when I was younger, girls used to mix raw eggs and I think it was just raw eggs. Yeah, raw eggs on their hair to make it grow.
No, that stuff works.
It works.
It works.
I find like
I
it would
don't-
just
I
make
don't
your
use
hair
it-
smell.
No, it's a hair mask. You don't put it in and leave it in.
You put it in and it dries and then you wash it out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I never did it. If it was, I'm gonna try it then.
I mean,
Is it just eggs or eggs
no,
or something?
There's like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's like eggs, it's mayonnaise, it's honey, and some people add avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to
No.
waste avocado.
Neither do I. I'd rather eat it because
Yeah.
basically what we're doing is we're following the instructions of 125 milliliter vegetable oil, 230 milliliters of water.
Mm-hmm.
This is all like UK stuff. So if you're American, you'll have the American equivalent. Then it's 3 range eggs, a tub of Betty Crocker chocolate tempting icing, because that's great, and
I'm gonna put the icing down.
she's gonna put the icing on.
Ooh.
Anyway, time to start talking about some uni stuff. What is a tip for staying motivated on a course that you find difficult and annoying?
Well, sometimes when I'm losing focus, yeah, I just remember that I paid £12,000. And you know, one thing is, I don't want to disappoint my dad. So I'm like, oh my god, my dad paid £12,000. You can't fail. It's in my head 247. So that's one thing that keeps me motivated. I think getting 2-1 to first class is really good. But if you get 2-2, well, I'm not saying you should kill yourself, but but you have
Don't.
Yeah,
You have more to life.
Yeah, you have.
Then.
Oh, yeah, Nadia was telling us. Oh, Nadia, by the way, is one of our lecturers. So she was telling us she lost a student last week. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where was I?
I think you came late. Yeah. She's always late to class.
I'm not always late.
She's always late.
I'm not always late.
She comes like this time. She said, okay, what's going on?
I promise you, I'm not always late. It's more of just in the nick of time.
Most of the time she's late, yeah. She's gone to TK Maxx she's like,
Lies.
what?
Lies.
She's fucking me hands down. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. But you're carrying a ticket back. But anyways, yeah. So she was saying she lost a student. She was like advising like, we've got what is it called? You know, people at uni that deal with mental stress.
Yeah. Like,
you've got
they
your
help
personal
people.
tutors as well.
yeah.
And she was like, try to communicate as frequently as possible with your personal
Yeah.
tutors. It doesn't matter if it's related to uni or personal or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Because everything that happens in your personal life can lead into what you do with uni
Yeah.
and work, like everything like that. So, like, every campus has someone that you can go to and that you can talk about, like, any issues, any problems that you've had, and even, like, how you're feeling. Because a lot of how you feel will affect not only your grades, but your mental and, like, your mental attitude and then your physical ability.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they find that they have aches and pains. It's all in their head. So talking to someone, releasing that stress will, like, help you to just kind of push through it. So when you feel
Yeah.
unmotivated, sometimes just talking to someone, even if it's just a friend.
Yeah.
An example. You'll be able to get through it. Exam tip for me that I'd give is find someone that loves exams, see how they study and try and implement it.
Yes, honey.
Yes. So for example, is she rarely looks at the lecture slides. She goes
Yeah.
straight to the questions.
Yeah.
And then if she needs help, she'll refer to the lecture slides.
Oh my god, you know me so well.
Exactly,
That's what I
exactly.
do. Yeah, that's what I do. Because I feel like reading lecture slides, yeah, I'm just wasting my time. Like,
So like with me, when I was first approaching like the January exams, I was literally just, I was there, I was going through every single lecture slide. I was like, right, do I need this information? Okay, no, not really. Okay, do I need this information? Yeah, that's good. Let me take notes on that. Whereas I wasn't doing any questions. I wasn't doing anything timed, and I had wasted like a week and a half.
a lot. Like, practice makes perfect. I
Yeah.
practice the questions a lot, and I time myself as well, because sometimes it seems like some questions they take longer than expected.
Yeah, that's it.
Just practice, practice, practice. With pen and paper, for me that works best. Pen and paper, practice,
because
pen
that's
and
what
paper.
you're gonna have in the
Because
exam.
in the exam, it's pen and paper. So the more I practice, the more that's weird, but the more my fingers get used to it. You know.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, but
you
it's
get
not
used to
weird.
writing again.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people at uni have their laptops.
Yeah.
So, and you can't take your laptop into an exam
Yeah.
unless you're dyslexic and you're allowed a laptop,
Mhm.
or special needs and they're allowed a laptop. But other than that, the majority of students can't have a laptop.
Yeah.
Therefore, they're not going to be you're not going to be used to physically sitting down under time conditions and writing really quickly because
Yeah.
your hand aches. And with that ache, you slow down, you stop, you take breaks. And that time, the amount of time that you take a break is the amount of time that you can be writing. And it's all about speed in an exam. Because
Yeah.
exams are unfair, let's be honest. I suggest that you check is you need to call up the university if you don't have a program guide to your what's it called?
Your
Freshers Week. And like I know this is slightly off exam topic, but like still slightly on because like
but we got an email.
I didn't get the email.
I got an email.
I should have called up because I ended up missing like
Yeah,
a
she
whole
missed-
bunch of stuff
Yeah.
because I didn't double check. So you know what? Double check like when you first start. You double check. If you ever have a query, double check. That's what they're there for. That's what they're being paid for.
That's what you pay money for.
Always, if you have a query, they're there to answer. Like, okay, yes, sometimes you're not going to catch them in person, but catch them by email.
Yeah.
Like, and if they're not responding, get in touch with your program leader. They'll make them respond. Even though they have like 3 days to like respond to
I
you.
think it's two working days.
2 working days? I thought it was 3.
Two working days. I think.
Okay, it changes depending on the uni as well.
Yeah.
Oh, writing assignments. So there's this, for referencing, because everyone has to reference and referencing is horrible, there's this site called Cite For Me, where you can type in any journal, video, document, anything like that, and basically what we'll do, it will find the link. If not, you can type it in manually, but it will bring up the reference, the date, and everything like that, and it makes it so much easier. Oh my days.
I don't use that.
You don't?
No.
I use it, and you know what? It's great because I literally, all I have to do is I have to press the Harvard one. I put in my website, my journal or whatever, it'll come up with it, and I've basically, it's automatically done my referencing for me. Eat healthy because your brain needs it. Drink water because your skin needs it.
Well, I don't really eat healthy.
Eat healthier than you.
But sometimes I do. You know, sometimes I do. But
so when I
most of
say
it,
eat healthy, it's like include fruit and vegetables. Yes, you might be drinking. Yes, you might be eating pizza. Have some veg on those on that pizza. Like have some, like I don't know, have a juice, like a veggie juice or something. Because you know what, your body needs it.
What I do is, because I know I'm not going to be faithful to myself and have vegetables every day, but what I do is I've got my 2 liters of water with me always.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
You won't catch her without it.
Yeah.
Unless she's finished it.
Yeah, I do that. Because I feel like, yeah, if you don't eat healthy, at least drink water.
Yeah, you need water in your life.
Oh, water is life.
So, we're gonna probably have like another chit chat about like what crushes and slight obsessions at uni. We're talking people wise, right? So most girls have their uni bae, and
their uni bae don't know that they're uni bae.
yeah. So these are the people that are completely like unaware of the situation, and they're just there like, what? Whenever you talk to them, they're just there like, hi, but you know they're yours until obviously it ends.
Yeah.
Ways to get to kind of deal with it is not really to find faults, but to find something that will make them seem human again, instead of, oh, he's amazing, oh, he's...
No, that's what I do. I actually find fault. If I want to hate you, I'll start thinking about I'll start thinking about stupid things that you've done.
Like commenting in class.
Yeah.
Or you gave that person the side eye.
Or how stupid your beards look. Yeah, I find fault. I try to be like, no. Oh, you've been wearing that jacket since Monday. What's up?
Yeah.
Like, something like that.
I mean, sometimes it's just talking to them, and it can be anything. So it could be the sound of their voice. It could be the amount of times that they talk. Only the reason why is because it's a distraction. And when you're distracted, you lose marks. And you might forget a deadline, or you might end up failing in the end because you haven't prepared yourself. You haven't thought to myself, right, how do I combat this crush? She's stealing cupcakes. So, but also sometimes you need to think about the people around you as well. So, for example, like, they might not want to hear about your crush. So I know that, like, there are times where, like, I don't know.
Yeah, you talk about them all the time. I'm just
sorry.
And I'm just like, oh, man.
Just like, live and let go. Because I know sometimes, like, for me, for example, I had to find the one fault, and it was how much he answered back in class.
Lucy!
It was literally because it's like it was a distraction.
Yeah.
Like I decided that I couldn't have such distraction because it was literally like, come on now, like we're in master's level, we can't have this, like I need to be on my A game.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't be dealing with like emotions, like what are those?
Mm-hmm.
So like
you have to be stable emotionally.
exactly, otherwise you're bound to fail, which we don't want you to fail, we want you to do good.
So good. Be the best you.
That you can possibly be. But yeah, so it takes like baby steps. And sometimes it is hard, but trust me, we all need that. Like, and sometimes it's good to have a break for yourself as well, because you feel empowered almost, because you think, right, I've got no distractions anymore. So yeah, what were we going to talk about again? Finances.
Yeah, tips on saving money.
Okay. One tip that I can vouch for, because I'm a shopaholic, right? If you have any, let me repeat, any form of shopping apps on your phone, delete them all, get rid of them. Because you know why? The moment you open your phone, you will see them. Okay, don't delete the App Store or the Play Store because you needed it to download apps. But anyway, but like, it will cause you to spend money because you see something. You might just be browsing.
I don't think this is working, guys.
Bruh, more water.
I think we need more water.
Another way is to potentially delete some of your shopping accounts or take them out of your favorites. Delete
What
them.
do you mean by shopping accounts?
New Look, Amazon,
Like apps?
like apps. I'm talking about the
Or
actual
just
website.
Okay.
I'm talking about
But-
online. I'm talking about move your loyalty cards, put them in a different card holder. Oh, sorry. Because you know what? You'll see it and you think, oh yeah. And then you'll realise, whoops, like, all of a sudden you've gone over budget.
Yeah.
So,
Well, my weak point. The thing is, if I don't want to buy clothes, I won't. But my weak point is spending money on food.
same.
Spending money on food.
But like, so you know there's different challenges out there, like,
Yeah.
because there's like people that are in poverty as well, which I think we should try and do something, then we can like make awareness as well. But like, it's like they have like £1 a day to spend, so you could do like,
Oh yeah, like £50 for this week. If you go over limit, then you go hungry. Like £50 for everything, including
Some
transport.
people have £1, 100 pence per day to spend on food.
Oh, what are you gonna buy? Scones? M&S scones? They're 79p, right? They're my best.
But you're not gonna.
Oh, M&S scones. Oh no, you won't be able to buy water after that.
Save. Okay, water. If you have like clean tap water, get that. If not, invest in a good filter.
Yeah, but this is London. No clean tap water. Yeah, get a filter. That's good.
No clean tap water. We're meant to be in London. This is meant to be some like the cleanest tap water.
I don't think so. The tap water is horrible.
It's because it's hard water. Up north is soft water. Soft water tastes nicer than hard water. Yes, you can taste water. People think it's strange, but you can taste
You can
water.
actually taste water. Yeah.
So, for example, for me, Volvic is very acidic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Compared to like tap or like yeah.
Oh, Fatima is so happy.
Yay! Oh, whoopsie! I used like the second to last piece of wood. Okay. Falling
You
over.
used what? You used what?
Kitchen towel.
Oh,
on my days, we could make a giant cookie dough ball.
I think we've got more.
But yeah, other ways to save money. Set yourself a challenge to see if you could save or you can spend under £50 in like a week or two.
Or even 20.
Yeah. Because then that will help you set a target and set a goal. And because if you just say, oh, I need to spend less money, you have no target, you have no goal, and therefore you're going to just fall off of it and just end up thinking, oh, I wish like I had more money, when actually it's because you never set yourself a target.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do.
And then like again, like remove the temptation, for example, of, oh, this could be enough cookie. So yeah, remove the temptation of purchasing. So, for example, you might look at a pair of shoes, think, oh, and then think, actually, yeah. Let's move this slightly away from the edge because I got the stick.
Yeah.
But then you might think, oh, I really, sorry, I just moved the one that you perfected.
It's fine.
Yeah, and you might think to yourself, oh, I wish I had a bit more cash, willpower, etc.
Did you put it in now?
Yeah, is it even on?
Yeah.
You turned it off?
Yeah, I turned it off. Can you please read that? Tell me. I can't read. Oh my god, I just felt like an auntie, like, read this and tell me, oh, where is, look at my text message. Tell me what is Okay, so, oh, my face! So what did we forget to do? We forgot to flatten them, basically. So
fine on the video.
They look like balls.
Thanks for watching. Oh, I thought you were connected there.
Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.
Ta-ta. Subscribe, comment, like, follow us on our Undergram. All links will be in the description box below, as well as probably just a link to Betty Crocker. It's super easy to make and it tastes great. Have fun, guys. See you in the next one.